What up, fam? It's Nguvo, now you see R&M OBG TV. We're going to have a little fun today, right? I want y'all to watch this next clip. It's from a movie, it's from a classic. You should know this by now when you see it. But when we finish, we're going to analyze it, and we're going to break it down, because at the end of the day, all skin folk ain't kin folk. You know what I mean? It's all about the content of your character. So when we get back, we're going to talk all in together now. Family thinking any illegal living black ain't wrong. You dig.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody here?
Yes, my brother. How may I help you?
Yeah, are you Kalinga, leader of the People's Revolutionary Army?
Are you CIA?
No.
I am Kalinga.
I need to talk to you.
Yes. Have a seat. Would you care for something to eat? A bean pie, perhaps?
No, I'm not hungry.
Something to drink. Please sit down. Herb tea. A soda.
Okay, soda's fine.
Articulate your needs. I'm here to listen. How may I help you?
Well, first of all,
It's an acquired taste. Now, how may I help you, my brother?
look, I'm here because I can't stand what's happening in this community.
Yes!
Yeah, and somebody has to make a change.
Yes!
Now, brother, will you help me?
Yes! Well! I wish I could.
Damn it, man, I heard the People's Revolutionary Army was once 1,000 strong. Now, what happened?
They got government jobs.
What?
You know that government office building on 25th Street?
Yeah?
We went down to take it over. But they were hiring that day. The brothers walked in with guns. They came out with jobs. The brothers weren't mad anymore. Yes. Whitey is something else.
Damn.
My great Nubian warrior. Dinner's ready.
We have a guest. Meet my old Fay wench.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Would you like to stay for dinner?
She makes the best bean dishes in all the world.
Daddy? Oh, great black king, I finished my homework. Can you watch TV?
Let me hear your report.
Okay. Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin in Illinois. This poor white trash would on to become the President of the United States.
Yes?
What's in office this white capitalist swine?
Swine!
Manipulated the freedom of the black man for his own political career. Free brother! To another piece of poor white trash, shot him in the head. The end. Woo!
Thank you, Jesus. Whitey, I am very pleased. Yes, you and your lovely sister, you may go and watch TV. Go and enjoy. Are you sure, my brother? You will not join us?
No.
Oh, bean ice cream?
Thanks, I'm regular. Look, I gotta be going, man. Thanks.
Struggle!
Power to the people!
Uncle Job Snap, who to on Black Power, family. What up? It's your brother Nguvo, now you see R&M. And once again, you're tuned in to R&M RBG TV. That's right, we keep the G. Raw and uncut common sense for the common people. dealing with the common issues, and of course, you know, we're trying to get those common solutions. That's right. So here we go. So all in together now, feel me, say nice, out and proud. What's the method, the motto, the mantra, motivation, and the madness? You already know what I'm bringing to the table, so listen up. You know that the answer is black love, because black love is the cure for the black nation. Family. So let's get it. Alright. So like I said, we're going to have a little fun today on RNMRBG TV. Just sitting around the crib, making sure everything is nice and lined up, right? The house is right, because you already know the house is a reflection of your mentality. So if your house ain't right, your mind ain't right. So, you know, got to make sure everything is good bread, you dig? But in the process of doing that, I started laughing, man. I started laughing to myself. Again, based on things that I read, hear, see, experience, etc. From personal, dealing with other people, and the whole nine, right? I just sit back and I laugh sometimes, man. I just sit back and I just laugh sometimes. So what I want to discuss today, very briefly, we ain't going to be here long at all. Not long at all. Because at the end of the day, we're going to pretty much break down, kind of, sort of, have a little fun today. That little clip that you just seen. Shout out to the whole cast, whoever. I'm Going to Get You Sucker, way back in the day, back in the 80s. I think it was like 88, something like that or whatever. Nonetheless, classic movie. Cracks me up every time I see it. But that one scene, that one scene is so relevant to today. Because again, like I always say on the channel, right now, everything, a lot of shit is trending, right? But if you've noticed, for those who are in tune and inclined to what's going on, you're starting to see that the trend is dying. That shit is on life support. That shit is on life support, and the plug is about to get pulled real soon. So again, that's why I always say, where your heart at, where your mind at, you dig? Where your heart at. So I always bring those gut checks. And this right there, that clip, was definitely a gut check. For the, you know what I'm saying, for who? The loudmouths. The big, proud ones, overly proud, overly zealous ones. Right? Keyboard gangsters, the overnight PhDs, etc., etc., etc. The gung-ho, revolutionary, nevolutionary, quick to bust a gun, but then to bust a grape in a fruit fight, etc. Right? That one clip is such a gut check. Case in point. Now, if you already saw coming in, dude, I forgot the brother's name that the character was played by, but Keenan Ivory Wayans is going up to the center or whatever. He heard this is the spot, this is where, you know, everything goes down at. Trying to get some things taken care of in the hood, some bad shit going in the hood, we want change, right? My man goes down to the spot. He runs into the dude that's running the spot, and the name of his movie is Kalinka or something like that or whatever. Now, just like how you see on the book, or on the gram, or whatever the case may be, or any social media, or if you're dealing with these different organizations, whatever, on, you know, outside or whatever, everybody got these Super Saiyan unpronounceable names, and you understand, with the meanings that they don't live up to, because you know a name does have a meaning. If you don't live up to that name, then you're bearing injustice to that name. But nonetheless, this is the man. He's the top revolutionary or whatever. He's bad. He got the look down. You understand? The whole center is, you think you in Africa somewhere, or whatever the case may be. In other words, he got the superficial shit down pat, just like how we do today. We change our names at the drop of a hat. As soon as we read a book, name change. We read another book, name change again. Read another book, the name change again, etc., etc., etc. No real concreteness, right? No real living up to these different names and invocations that we bring upon ourselves, right? Just a bunch of superficial shit. We throw the clothes on. Everybody got the clothes on, the kente cloth, the mud cloth, this garb, that garb, whatever. Got the look down pat. Nobody looks good. Nobody does it better. Does it look in the superficial shit better than black people? Shit is hilarious. Right? Then, this is the funny part though. Again, like I said, the dude, he's coming in there, he's asking for help. He's trying to get some resources, whatever the case may be. Brother, can you help us? Yeah, well, this is something else that also takes place on basically an everyday situation. Think about it. How many times have people come forth before the people with an idea for a program to get started? I.e., a rec center around the neighborhood. Or a library for the rec center in the neighborhood, or a book drive, or a clothes drive, or this, that, and third, food drive. How many different times have people come up with many different ideas, right? And everybody's down for it, right? Verbally. Everybody signed that verbal contract. Yeah, I'm all in together now, I'm down, put me down, you know what I'm saying? But then when you hit them with the time, location, what it's going to take to get this program running, the money and the manpower, etc., the other resources, then it's like, yeah, I'm going to get back to you on that one. I'm going to get back to you on that one. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know it was a whole bunch of other stuff that we had to really do, really put action and effort in for it. I really know that. I thought it was just, make a couple posts, talk a couple shit, throw a couple pictures up, you know what I'm saying, with the fist up, a couple black suits. I thought it was that, and that was it. I thought that was this whole revolutionary thing was about. Damn, I really got to do work. So you see that, right? Then, also, now, all right, I'm going to say this, and I say this respectfully. Yes, we already know health is wealth, right? No problem. What you eat, you know what I'm saying, is what generates you, how you're going to move throughout the day, etc. No problem. But you already know, fam, for some odd reason, within the last couple years, nothing major, this whole, I'm going to just call it the vegetable mind, y'all getting way out of hand with it, like, for real. This whole, y'all want to attack people based on what they eat or what they don't eat, whatever the case may be. Now, granted, yes, if you want to go around eating grass all day and floating in the air, levitating, and that's cool, that's beautiful. Big ups and black power to that. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, you're fooling yourself, because that ain't gonna get you no win in this here fight that we living in. Now, granted, that's something for you to do on a personal level, cool. But for you going out on a rampage and attack people based on the personal choices that they make, then family, I'm gonna tell you like this, you're fooling yourself. And at the end of the day, again, you're fooling yourself. So again, health nuts, calm down a little bit. Calm down, relax, because I'm gonna tell you one thing that you may not even want to acknowledge. This whole fight against the organics and the GMOs and the vegans versus non-vegans and all that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Dealing with the whole organics and non-organics, at the end of the day, it's still jacked up because the ground is corrupted. Regardless, whether you got an organic seed or whatever the case, or a GMO seed, the ground itself is jacked up. So anything that comes up out of that ground that you plant is gonna be jacked up by default. Gut check. And number 2, dealing with the whole the vegetable heads versus the meat eaters, whatever. Listen, at the end of the day, you gonna eat what you gonna eat, and it's just that simple. Now, I will say this. I will say, of course, stay away from certain things. But at the end of the day, you're going to make the choice that you're going to make. Now, it's not going to stop you in this fight. Now, unless you start becoming over-consumed with it, or it consumes you, and you really start having these, super Saiyan health problems, then I get where you're coming from. But to go out on an all-out rampage, you doing this the holistic way, whatever, but your black ass still end up going to the damn hospital when you get a cold, you fooling yourself, fam. So again, slow down, be easy. Meet people where they at and do nothing outside of that. Just meet them where they at, man, and you'll be all right. This is my favorite part right here, which tops it off. The black nation, right? We got to do for the black nation, right? Now, this particular language wasn't in that clip, but just follow me, right? Because again, this is the words of the trend. This is the rhetoric of the trend. The black nation, we got to do for the black nation. Black woman and child, yada, right? Cool. And these same loudmouths, right? These same loudmouths who hide behind the screens or stand up on a podium somewhere or whatever, or even in real life time, be the same ones that you catch them dealing with everybody else outside of the black nation. For black nation, though. You're recycling and reproducing outside byproducts, if you will, outside offspring or whatever, but you talking black nation. You all hype about the black power and this, that, and the third. You fooling yourself. Who was you fooling, fam? You ain't fooling us. Because again, that's why I always tell y'all, man, the cats in the street, they can see through the bullshit, man, that y'all bringing that y'all bringing their way, man. So again, slow down, breathe easy, be human again. Because at the end of the day, you're dealing with real people. They can see through the bullshit. They can see through the Super Saiyan, superficial stuff or whatever. Get away from that. Get away from that. Be real so you can be relatable, so real people can want to be around you and build with you, etc., etc., etc. Stop being fake with this thing, man. That's the ultimate thing I wanted to say. So again, I ain't being long with it. I just wanted to throw that out there. It was on my mind. I was cracking up thinking about it. Because at the end of the day, this is the reality of the day. This is why I'm excited that this trend is dying. I'm excited that this thing is on life support. Because again, where your heart at? Where your mind at? Because you already know, fam. What you think, you speak, you walk, and what you walk is going to pass on. So if your mind is already flip-flopping, yeah, you may come with a dope sound. You may come with a dope word that may be catchy. But your walk is going to reflect something totally different, man. It's always going to go back to what your mind is necessarily on. So you can say something real slick and people might, oh shit, yeah, he's dope with it. But your walk will always tell on you, fam. So that is an ultimate gut check right there, fam. You got to realize what you walking in. Gut check. You already know what to do, man. Comment box if you got something to say. Let's talk about it, because I thought this shit was funny. Because it is real deal, man. This is real life. You can't run from it, man. We have to face things for what they are, man. At the end of the day, if you're going to say you're going to live this life, either put in work, right, accordingly, realistically, or shh, and move to the side. Step away. Step aside. Let the real ones do what we got to do. Like I said, man, comment box, do what you got to do. Drop that feedback. Let's talk, man. Thank you for walking with me again. You already know how we do. RNMRBG fam. You do know we keep it G. It's your brother in Google. Now you see RNM. Keep it locked. Keep it tuned in. Keep it G to the next one. On and on and on and on. Always remember, you already know what I'm about to say, so say it with me, fam. That black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. Boy, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man. Y'all crack me up, man. I swear. And I know y'all, if you know what it is, man, you know what it is. But anyway, till the next time, man. One.